Hiya's and higher healing vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being present. All right. This is a very special birthday reading for those souls born on August 27th. If your birthday is 0827, this reading is definitely, the energy is there intended for you. However, if it is not your birthday and you are guided here, welcome. Everyone and anyone is welcome. Spirit knows who is going to watch this video, who will see it, and has already put some intentions and energy into the reading for that. Okay, maybe you're going through a rebirth phase, which feels like a definite death and a rebirth of who you are, your identity. For those birthday souls, there are approximately 367,000 people born every single day in the world. So know that you share this energy and this life with others. Also, it might be cool for you to just something fun and unique and different and fascinating, to actually put in the comments how many people you've ever met that shared your birthday. If you've never met anyone, think about, you could put never met anyone or 0. Just put a number, 0, 1, 2, 3, however many. I've only met one other person that shared my exact birthday my entire life. So I find that very fascinating. Just for fun, just for something unique and to think about. Your birthday is unique to you, even sharing it with everyone else. We know that you can share a birthday with someone, but you still have your own individual uniqueness. You have probably common traits, similarities, given that you're both Virgos, Virgin Virgos. You're both ruled by you're all, not both, but you're all ruled by Mercury. So your communication could be very clear, forthright, coming of that. You have a highly intellectual being. You're all about organization, detail oriented, and daily routines are big for you. Many of you are very active. You're also a healthy individual and analytical as well. Okay, so so that I do not forget this, we are going to actually draw an animal card for you at this time for the beginning of the reading. Okay, first, let's call in our ancestors, spirit guides. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to protect this space at this time. Michael, please send a cloak of protection over this land, this space, this all the way to the aura, only allowing healing, loving, higher vibration light in at this time. Frequencies. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we are safe, protected, and ready to go. What could be the animal spirit? So the way that this works is I typically meditate before the readings. And today, it's like the complete opposite of yesterday. Yesterday, it's like there were so many blocks. It was tough connecting. Today, it was like almost as if I didn't even, I was connecting big time, quickly, like here, right here. Maybe it wasn't yesterday. I think yesterday flowed pretty well as the day before. Days, time. Perhaps you're struggling with days and time. Are you spiritually awakened recently, new? I would encourage you, if you are, to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and watch the inner child readings. I am doing them every day, as well as the birthday readings every day. Those are the longest videos that I do daily. But then I also do 3 short videos. And this is something that I've been guided to do on my own spiritual journey and path. Spirits guided me for this because there's so many others awakening at this time. My journey has been going for, I mean, ideally, sure, it's been going for decades, but was I awakened at the level I'm awakened now then? No, I was just getting breadcrumbs then, I was just picking things up then. I was just getting familiar with certain aspects. You know, I was guided to this home, and yet I never even knew that I was guided to this land, this beautiful piece of land that I have. Um, it's just interesting and wonderful how things piece together over time. So the 3 short videos are angel numbers, because numbers are ways. I'm really big into numerology. If you are too, you definitely want to subscribe to this channel. Um, Numerology, angel numbers, numbers daily. We have, our foundation is based on numbers. And if you believe in the grid, the crystalline grid, sacred geometry, binary number 0101. That is how a computer system all began. That is what the basis is created upon. Numbers are crucial in this world. They always have been. So is sound. Okay. And it's interesting. I'm flowing this energy, and this is just flowing. So please let me know and share in the comments below why why I'm sharing this with you, because sometimes I get the downloads and I get the energy and the feelings, and they just come. I also want to let you know I do have a crystal ball in front of me here. If any messages come through, I may stop or interject and just share that immediately with you, okay? This candle we will blow out at the end of the reading. And so you can set your intention, your wish that you would like to, your law of attraction of what you want to bring into your life. Also know that if we do not blow this candle out and the reading ends, this is intended for you. This is a little subtle message from Spirit saying to keep your light shining. It's a message. Now, it doesn't mean that if we do blow this out that you don't shine your light, okay? This is just something to add, something that I'm guided to share with others as to why sometimes we don't blow the candle out. And this is why. It's because our light is supposed to be connected and unified and continued throughout the day. Maybe there's something in the reading that sticks with you. And in order for this to keep up a momentum in your life, in your brain garden, in order for it to stick with your heart, maybe the forest in your heart forest, it's important for you to continue it, continue to say it, continue to reflect, and continue to allow yourself room for growth and opportunity. Okay, so the 2 big things that quickly came up today in the beginning was that change came up. 2 downloads I received in the meditation for you, birthday souls, August 27th, is change and the number 55. So who turned 55 today? Please tell me in the comments below. Share with me if you are turning 55 today. Spirits could specifically be talking to you a lot in this message. If there's something that hangs out for that, if they tell me further something here that's specifically for you, I will let you know. But 55 is a message for everyone here watching this video. What is significant? Have you been seeing 55 lately? 5s are all about change, all about unpredictable change, and typically it's a healthy one. It is a good one, okay? So it's interesting that change came, then 55. So there's something showing here that you are going in order, and you are getting hints, clues, messages received from spirit guides. If you feel like you are not getting those messages, this is probably why you're being asked to start to pick up on not just numbers, but also another thing I pull is an angel card every day. Maybe you've had a visual in a dream and you don't know who this face is. You don't know what visual you've seen in your dream, and you're searching for it. Okay, I pull an angel card every day as well as part of one of the short videos I do. This could help you in identifying. This could help you on your day-to-day basis in life. And so it's important for you to also be aware, not just of numbers on receipts, on clocks, on addresses, phone numbers, times of day, signs, speed limits, odometers, speedometer, your trip reset on your car. Phones have numbers everywhere, notifications, the date, the time of when you're watching something. Maybe numbers pop up on your TV screen or on your computer. Maybe a certain number is significant for you. Perhaps 55 is it. And I'm actually being guided to read to you out of the angel numbers. This is my angel numbers book here. It's really old, taped up, beaten, battered, bruised from 20 years ago. Yeah, it's so old, you guys. I have a bookkeeper here that has my daughter. It's a picture of my daughter, and she's like, yeah, I think she was 3 or 4 years old in this picture. And she is well in her 20s now. So this is how old this book is. Okay, I really like Doreen Virtue. Her things. I have some of her oracle decks. Okay, 55. Buckle your seatbelt as you're going through or about to go through a major positive life change. What did we just say? This is a clear affirmation. It's time to let go of that which is no longer working and allow it to be healed or replaced with something better. All right, 55. Buckle up, Buttercup. It's time. You are going through a change, or you're about to. And it says here, a major positive life change. So you are finally letting go. And for some of you with this rabbit energy, you're letting go of the fear that's held you back for so long. You're letting go of always feeling like you're on eggshells, always feeling like you can't be yourself, always feeling as though you're constantly looking around for a bigger bird or a hawk or something to come down and swoop you up. You're not worried about that anymore. You're grounded. You are grounded, and you are clearly. And did you hear the kitty cat? That was love. So love is calling you. You're letting go of things that are not love and that are not of loving value ways. You started to decide to do this. You may not have always been this way. And so it is very new for you. But you're starting to embrace it. And whatever you put your mind and your heart to, there's something about you that you're able to really, really just manifest it and bring it into your life quickly, rapidly, and embrace it. You don't struggle much with acceptance is what I'm feeling for this person here. This is the person who's 55. The 55 person, you don't really feel that much. But it's also could be for others, so just keep your mind open, okay? Yeah, this is more of like being overwhelmed all the time, and you don't like that feeling, and you've been working to release it. You're ready to release it. So you're being asked to pay attention to your thoughts with the rabbit energy. Be sensitive. Be a good listener. If you struggle with that, or if you talk way too fast all the time, over-explain things, or over-explain yourself or who you are, feel like you always have to prove yourself to others, then you're being asked to have a day of silence where you do not speak with the rabbit energy here, okay? All right. So change. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about this change? Look, I said change, and look what happened. The mold came off. Are you serious? Okay. The mold came off. This is the piece of you you're letting go. See, it's a very beautiful piece. This is the piece you're letting go. All right, so 3 cards came out, and we're going to go with this to stay because I was only going to pull for the change and for the 55, but Spirit's definitely given us all of this. Okay, so in the past and in this energy, there's despair, poverty, loss, a lack. Something is missing in your life. Excuse me. Detox, letting go. Yeah. This is definitely a time of where your health wasn't up to par. Some of you may be in this position still or now, but I have a strong feeling that many of you are over this phase. And I say a phase as in like, you know, you broke your arm, you had lockjaw or TMJ, you, or maybe you have that now and you can't speak because we did have that day of silence for the rabbit. And maybe perhaps even though TMJ is something where you get in your mouth and you can't speak or talk, and it's not a pleasant experience. It's something that is a challenge to heal through. However, you really are limited on speaking, and so perhaps some of you had this before, and this is resurfacing for a reason, for you to remember how you overcame it, because this change that's coming, it's going to feel like that again, but it's going to be in a different way, different form, different aspect, yet the strength and the courage and your persistence with this of breaking free from that ailment is going to help you with this new incoming aspect. So the yeah, this is like the Knight, or not, wow, it's interesting I said the Knight of Swords. Very interesting, because this is the Two of Swords. So this is about not being able, you're not able, and even though you're not able to really see this coming, you may not feel it in this moment right now. But this change that happens, this is like you're moving your energies. You're moving energy from fear-based to limited to being fearless, unlimited. Learning how to protect your energy before you leave your home. You're starting to understand about auras, cleansing your energy before you leave for the work for the day. And then when you come home, learning how to cleanse your energies as well. This also implies that you've been working with cutting cords with toxicity. Maybe perhaps you're cutting cords every day. You can cut all your cords at the end of the day, or you can just cut the toxic cords every day. It's completely up to you. You know, cutting cords is a way of starting fresh, over new. It's also a way of releasing bad funk that isn't positive or isn't helping you, isn't serving your body. Remember what we had about the number 55. You know, what isn't serving you anymore, whatever this is time for you to let go of. You finally are going to do this. And for some of you, this letting go is letting go of not doing the shadow work that's trying to come to your life. And you know this. This is why now it's all clicking together. Yeah, we have the moon here. It's about you're asking for help on following your intuition more. And your answer that you're getting, you don't like your answer. The answer that you're getting is it's time to go within. It's time to go within. It's time to go within. This is like something Spirit just keeps saying, go within, go within. You know, your shadows is what it's time to embrace. The unwelcome, the unspeakable, the denied, the part of yourself that you continually deny, the part of yourself that you aren't happy about, you don't like to be, you don't like for it to be there in existence, but yet instead of trying to rid yourself of it, you just continually this lap until you really finally, now you're at the point of you understand it's a cycle, you understand its energy, and now you're wanting to actually create your own alchemist within you to start to become the true authentic you that you came here to be. And this is really powerful, and in the end you are going to be so very happy. On the bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is exactly what's going to come to you by going through this, by addressing your fears, writing your fears out in your journal. Be very open and raw with yourself in your journal. It is yours. It is for you. It is your safe space for you to connect with your higher self, your inner child, your internal body, because your internal body has a lot of energy within, and it really helps to guide you day to day on your daily basis. So think about that. Think about your energy that you're holding, and what is it that you are ready to let go of. Many of you, it's your fear. It's the fact that you limit yourself on everything. And okay, so for some of you, this could be because of the energy you are around. It is weighing you down. It's denser energy. It's of the energy that doesn't believe in you. They don't support you. They deny you. And so if this is not your own shadow, for some of you, this is actually someone in your physical environment, whether it's a coworker, family member, a sibling, a parent, a child, whatever this is for you. It is someone that is weighing you down on making that change in your life. So you must decide how to, so again, this unpredictable change that's coming for you, it's coming in a form that is guiding you to go within. And the veil lifts here, and the moon is going into possibly a dark night of the soul. But that is not for you to fear. That is for you to know. We're going to take this Wheel of Fortune. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. I pull the Wheel of Fortune, and then you have the World. I mean, okay, the bottom is just looking good for you. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. We'll take the World. Yeah, because you are part of this world, and this is the thing that Spirit is trying to bring in. Want you to know that this unpredictable change that's coming is something that you finally allowed to happen. It came from you. It came from the Two of Swords. It came from you knowing that your thoughts are what powers your life, and that your thoughts are also not just a thought, but it is frequency. It is a frequency that you hold in this world. Abraham Hicks talks a lot about this. If you'd like to look up his information, he talks a lot about thoughts being frequency. You know, thoughts are said to also be in Akashic records. Every thought that anyone in this planet ever thinks of is created. It's actually energy, and it's sent out there into the world. So when we think about our thoughts, it's important that we are thinking of a higher frequency, that we are thinking positive thoughts. Is this possible for us to do? It is possible for us. If it's possible for us to always stay in a negative mindset and for us to always focus on negativity, then yes, it's absolutely true and possible for us to also flip that coin, shift that energy and that mind pattern into something positive, into the Wheel of Fortune and the World. Now, the Wheel of Fortune does show that cycle of life comes and goes. We will always be in a cycle, but it is up to us to choose our thoughts of how we want this cycle to play out. If we want to choose a cycle of life that is going to be ever flowing for us, or if we want to choose a cycle of life overflowing, how do we want it to flow? Do we want it to flow consistently of negativity, or do we want to add some positive light in there? So this is the message that I have for you today. I do hope it resonates. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share in the comments below. Engage with me where you're at in this process, what this means for you. But these three major arcana cards, these two are at the very bottom of the deck. So it, again, you are like going from the bottom and working your way up with yourself. And this is very beautiful. Spirit's very proud and happy that you are doing this. Okay? Cleanse yourself. In fact, I'm being asked to actually do this one last time. For you, for me, for our energy. Yes. And we are going to just sage all of your cards here. Yeah. And let your energy flow. On the count of 3, I'm going to blow your candle out. Please make your wish. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.